Cup, 4 races on Friday, and another 9 races on Saturday, totaling $20 million in payouts to owners, trainers, and jockeys, including $6 million for the Classic itself. The winners share $3.5 million. The morning line favorite is a Gun Runner, a winner of his last 3 Grade 1 races. The Chestnut Colt going off at 2-1, but when the gates open, defending champion Arrogate, the 2-1 favorite, Larry Colmus, has a stretch call.
Arrogate's going to take the far outside route. He's coming up on the outside of Gunnavera, but he's a long way behind Gun Runner and Collected as they make their way to the top of the stretch in the Breeders' Cup Classic. They're into the stretch, and it's Collected and Gun Runner. They've been battling since the gates opened. Gun Runner's got the lead. Collected, West Coast is bearing down on them on the outside. Final 16th, Gun Runner reaching for the wire. Collected's alongside, and then comes West Coast and War Story, but Gun Runner's on top of the world. He wins the Breeders' Cup Classic.
Gun Runner is your winner with Florent Giraud aboard. The 4-year-old Chestnut Colt trained by Steve Asmussen, paying $680 for the win. As for Arrogate, he finishes in 5th. Matt Gilson was out there for all the action.
After all of the pre-race hype about the showdown between Gun Runner and Arrogate, Gun Runner found himself in a different duel in the final turn, neck and neck with Collected coming into the home stretch. The biggest question about Gun Runner had been this distance. He had struggled going this far before, but today at least his finishing kick was too powerful for Collected or anyone else out there. Here's what Gun Runner's team had to say about their horse and his performance today.
I knew, when Collected was still next to me at the quarter pole, that was just a 2-horse race, and I was super happy Gun Runner was able to push him back and show him who was the best today.
I don't think there was anything easy about it. He took it to him, went against the bias of the racetrack, and just showed who he is. The year that he's put together to culminate it with a victory in such a classic field is, obviously Horse of the Year honors horse, and just hoping to make him immortal.
He just broke very awkward. He just doesn't seem to get a hold of this racetrack for whatever reason, man. I hate to blame it on the track, but I mean, he's shown it time and time again, and I keep trying to talk myself into he's going to like it one day, and he just never did. I mean, normally he'd gobble up ground going that fast. He did in Dubai and everywhere else, but for some reason he just don't ever seem to get a hold of it here.
By all accounts, Gun Runner a deserving champion here at the final race of the Breeders' Cup. From Del Mar, I'm Matt Gilson, KUSI Sports.
Mike Smith has rode Arrogate every single time he's lost to Del Mar. I'm not saying anything, but I'm saying something. The other features, here's Larry Colmus.
Mr. Breeders' Cup, Mike Smith have done it. Stormy Liberal ran down Richards Boy. It is very close. It looked like Bar of Gold has defeated Amiz Mesa, but Wuhita has done it. Wuhita overrode an entrant. Roy H. and Kenta Sormo do it in the Breeders' Cup Sprint. World approval does it in the Breeders' Cup Mile. Good Magic's gonna win his first race, and he's gonna do it in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile. Talismanic is the winner.
Well, this Sandy